Most people know you from Modern Family. Your film career actually extends way further back.
Yeah.
To 1997 was your first movie role. Let's talk about your movie debut, Private Parts.
Yes.
You played Howard Stern's daughter.
My dad's an actor, so we auditioned for the film, and I had this long curly hair, and the casting director came out and said, you should audition. And I got stage fright, and then I went downstairs and saw this bootleg VHS tape of Aristocats, that Disney film. And I was like, Dad, can you get it for me? And he was like, well, Dad doesn't have a job right now, so I can't, but if you had auditioned for it and booked it, you could have paid for that yourself. And I was like, okay, so I went upstairs and I auditioned and booked it. I was a bit of a diva. I thought that there was like a PA, and he was like, anything you need, like I'll get you anything you need, Sarah, okay? And I was like, oh, PA, like personal assistant. Oh, okay, I have a personal assistant. And I was like, I want Blimpie and chocolate-covered strawberries. And somehow he found it in the airport. So I was like, I'm hooked. I can get chocolate-covered strawberries anytime I want.
You're like, acting is
Acting's awesome. Chocolate and strawberries, yes.
Let's talk about your second film, The Object of My Affection.
Jennifer Aniston played my mom, and I was such a Friends fan already. And then Paul Rudd played her best friend in it. I had the biggest crush on him from Clueless, so I was dying inside when I first met him. I don't think I could speak English anymore. And I ran into Paul like a couple years ago, and he was like, hey, you're so big. I was like, yeah, I have boobs now.
Your next film is called Cradle Will Rock. This came out in 1999.
Yep. It was a lot of fun playing dress up for me, but we filmed in the middle of summer in New York, and they were all vintage dresses, so they were all wool. And I remember itching a lot, and very heavily sweating.
And this was directed by Tim Robbins.
Yeah.
What was your experience like working under him?
The role that I played, Giovanni, wasn't even a character. Tim actually created that role for me because he wanted me to be in it. So I was just like the shy girl with like no lines. I was like, I really want you to be in it, but you'll be shy because we don't have enough dialogue for you.
Let's talk about Spanglish.
It was my brother's film. My brother played Adam Sandler's son in it. And so I was on set a lot because I was like, I'm gonna take this opportunity because he had free like room and board and a free rental car because of it. And so I was just there, and I guess they had only auditioned blondes for the role. And then James L. Brooks was like, no, I want like a Halle Berry type. And they're like, oh, we don't have one, so I was the closest thing. It's literally me running from a car into the house and then like sitting on a couch smiling like a doofus.
It was a cameo.
It was something that I was kind of forced to do.